Bottom of the ninth. Final pitch.
Gone forever.
We got some new birds in the nest.
There they are.
These landed in the nest from a home run.
Might have been a home run.
There's a couple homers, and that's how they landed in the nest. And when we speak of home runs, we're only speaking of one thing, and that is the bubblegum
pack.
What Nike's doing right now with these SBs is they've created a bubblegum pack. Not really sure how many shoes are in this bubblegum pack, but right now we have 3 of them.
Yeah.
We want to run through these 3, kind of show you guys the details for each of them. They color coordinate by team, and then each tongue has something that signifies something that has to do with the team or the city that the team is in.
I will say I've only been offered 3, so I don't personally think there's any more, but there could be.
The Jackie Robinson is not said to be a part of the bubblegum pack. Is that true?
No, it's not. Now, originally we thought that it has a 75 logo on the tongue.
Right.
I thought that was the 75th anniversary of the MLB. It is not. It's 75 years of Jackie Robinson breaking barriers.
Okay, and that's just from what we've learned, his own separate shoe at the moment. I was just thinking of just jump into the low maybe and then do the 2 highs. Jump right into the Phillies. They basically took the old 80s uniform and flipped it into the shoe. So you're gonna see the baby blue hits with the burgundy for the old style uniforms from the 80s. Definitely gonna have some suede on the toes. So if you look right here, you got suede on the toe, along with suede on the heel, and then what looks almost like, what would you even say this material is? It feels like the same material that's on the Flux Concept Dunk High.
And what's on the Gore-Tex highs.
Got that weird like little plastic like,
Hey, hold up.
Got that weird little like plasticky feel to it with the white trim. What's on your tongue?
So we have Nike SB on the front,
Okay.
and on the back we have the Philadelphia Liberty Bell.
Now on mine, same. So on the front you have the Nike tongue, and of course you know the famous Philly cheesesteak.
Not to be confused with the chopped cheese.
Not to be confused with the chopped cheese whatsoever. Nothing crazy as far as just on the outside, except for on the bottom you have the bubblegum hit. And they basically took this from when the players are in the dugouts and they're chewing the bubble gum before they go up to bat.
Remember the Major League Chew bags?
I remember the Major League Chew.
Yeah.
I used to just stuff it on the side of my cheek and act like I was a baseball player.
Dipping.
So very subtle, very clean, and like I said, nothing too crazy. And basically, this is one of the 3 of the bubblegum pack that's nodding to the MLB. And these, they said, are set to release sometime this spring. There's no set release date on any of these 3 so
Just
far.
before the season starts.
Just before the season starts.
Cool.
I like this one.
Yeah, that's probably actually, I'll be honest, that's my favorite.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
All right, let's on to the next one. We're on to some highs now. This one is to represent the New York Mets, and there's a lot of different grays going on.
I like this colorway.
It's going to be majority gray with the blue and orange to symbol the away colors. It's going to be suede on the toe and suede on the heel. Gray shoelaces.
Suede's nice.
Suede's nice. Suede is really nice. On the back of the left foot is going to be a number 7 for the Stadium Line 7 exit, which is the train that you take to go to the stadium. And then behind yours is...
Yeah, on this one, I have the City Fields home run apple that, if I'm not mistaken, is to signify whenever the home team hits a home run. And of course, it's the bubblegum pack, so it's only right that they stepped in some bubblegum.
Now, is the other one on the right foot too?
Yes.
Yeah, so it looks like both of them are gonna be on the right feet.
Yep.
I like these. I'm not a big fan of all gray, but I like these. Super cool. Like I said, everything's very subtle, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people can relate.
The teams, the cities that these are made for are gonna go crazy for these, I already know.
All right, next is another high. What we have here is the San Francisco Giants colorway. So it's gonna be majority cream, as you can see. Same hit, suede on the toe, suede on the heel, and again, you got the canvas on the toe, mid, and upper with the other alternate colorways on the check, the black and orange.
I think I like this one more than I like the gray one now that I see it.
This one's gonna be my favorite out of the 2.
Yeah,
What's on the back of your tongue?
On the back of it, I've got the catcher's mitt. So baseball related, and then at the bottom, you have the black sole, orange hit for the Giants, and of course, he stepped in some bubblegum.
And then on the back of mine is a canoe. And for those of you who don't know, whenever there's a home run hit, you have the people in the canoes in McCovey Cove catching the home runs.
Yep.
So this is actually really clever. So if I had to choose between, I'm thinking this one's gonna rock a lot easier with a lot of my fits.
This is easier to put together.
Cream's one of my favorite colors to wear.
But I like lows more.
But I do like lows more. I only own a handful of Dunk Highs.
Can I tell a cool story about this low one real quick? Bryce Harper from the Phillies DMs us, you know, every once in a while for shoes. And I told him, I said, whenever we get an early pair, if we can get, he's a 13, you know, early pairs come in small size. But I said, we gotta get you a pair of these.
Yeah, 1000%.
Because he needs it, it's his team.
Does he watch the channel?
I don't know if he watches the channel, but I know he
plug it.
gets shoes. So, Bryce Harper, if you watch this, we're gonna get you these Phillies.
Bryce Harper, I promise you, you will own these shoes from us.
Yep.
Without a doubt. We're putting it into the universe right now. And I just realized that they did the insoles Zoom.
Yeah, these are Air Zoom too, so all of them have Air Zoom.
Air Zoom soles, which makes sense if you're a baseball player, you're gonna need that comfortability just like a skateboarder would.
Exactly.
So, super cool bubblegum pack. I think it's really clever. I don't understand the ties between SB and baseball.
I don't get that part either.
But it doesn't bother me at all because I think the durability would be better on these shoes than they would if they did like an Air Force or any sort of like.
These are meant to be skated in, right?
Yeah, they have that durability feel to it. Yeah. So my question is to you guys, which one is your favorite? I'm gonna have to go with San Francisco. It's a given. And yeah, that concludes all the birds in the nest today, guys. So see y'all next time.